What's up, guys? It's Liberty Dog. Over the last 60 days of my life, God has completely and totally moved into my life. My spirit and His spirit are now intertwined, as the Bible says it should be. And there was really one big thing that helped me to start turning my life over to God, and that was the realization of sin, and what sin does to your soul, and how sin separates your soul from God. You know, I've read the Bible for years, and with the exception of the book of Daniel, not a whole lot of things in the Bible have ever really spoken to me. But with the realization of sin, something happened. Things in the Bible were just so much more clear to me. And I want to read this passage from Romans. And if you're a person who believes in God, but you're struggling, or you're somebody who doesn't believe in God, just listen to this and see if it touches you, because it really touched me. So these next few videos I'm going to post are all going to be the scripture that has just completely changed my outlook on the whole world. So here's the first, and what I feel is the most important, because until you realize what sin does to you, you can't get that rightness with God, that wholeness with God. What shall we say then? Is the law sin? Certainly not. Indeed, I would not have known what sin was except through the law, for I would not have known what coveting really was if the law had not said, "Do not covet." But sin, seizing the opportunity afforded by the commandment, produced in me every kind of covetous desire. For apart from law, sin is dead. Once I was alive, apart from law. But when the commandment came, sin sprang to life, and I died. I found that the very commandment that was intended to bring life actually brought death. For sin, seizing the opportunity afforded by the commandment, deceived me, and through the commandment put me to death. So then, the law is holy, and the commandment is holy, righteous, and good. Did that which is good then become death to me? By no means. In order that sin might be recognized as sin, it produced death in me through what was good, so that through the commandment sin might become utterly sinful. We know that the law is spiritual, but I am unspiritual, sold as a slave to sin. I do not understand what I do, for what I want to do, I do not do, but what I hate, I do. And if I do what I do not want to do, I agree the law is good. As it is no longer I myself who do it, but it is sin living in me. I know that nothing good lives in me, that is, in my sinful nature. For I have the desire to do what is good, but I cannot carry it out. For what I do is not the good I want to do. No, the evil I do not want to do, this I keep on doing. Now, if I do what I do not want to do, it is no longer I who do it, but it is the sin living in me that does it. And it's really kind of like an addiction, I guess, is one way that I can put it. Sin, it just draws you in, and it just slowly over time it gets worse and worse and worse, like an alcoholic. They drink a little bit at first, but over time they drink more and more and more and more. And that's how sin is. And when you sin and you don't get forgiven for it, or when sins are committed against you and those strongholds are not removed from you, you're bound to the sin. And I pray to God all you people out there watching this video can come to the realization of what sin is and what it does to your spirit and your soul, how it lowers your frequency. I would definitely like to say that. Sin lowers your frequency. So I hope I've opened some doors for some people. If you're somebody that's searching for God, I ask just please watch these next few videos that I'm going to post. And you know, I've never made my channel strictly all Christian, and I'm not going to try to cram Christianity down you guys' throats. I just feel like I'm being called to share my experience here, and that's what I want to do. And then, you know, I'm going to put up these few videos, and if you're an atheist or somebody that doesn't want to see the Christian videos, just be patient with me over these next few, and and things will get a little bit more back to the normal video style I do. May the Republic stand strong. God bless America.